Alrighty, we are getting back with the mic checks because when I was editing the podcast from last week, there is 6 different times where we had technical difficulties, people, but it's not the D2 pod without it.
Yeah, no.
It's our thing.
It's our thing.
segment.
100%.
Your guys' thing is being bad at podcasts.
Shut
up. No, welcome.
Put deodorant on.
What's that?
I stink.
Why do you stink?
Here, put some new pep spray in
God
those
damn,
pits.
why do you stink?
Don't do that.
He was about to huff that shit.
He was
again.
about to.
We took nootropics today, so Amino Asylum, shout out.
New pep. This is a nasal
Excited.
nootropic, and
It burns.
it burns.
It burns.
Shit's wild. I think
Yeah,
it
it's
works.
like pepper. Like we said, a little coke going down the nostril.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, for sure. But anyway, code Nick20 gets you 20% off of
Back
all
to
of
the
your
throat.
shit.
On all your amino. We're trying to get Nick into tier 2.
Yeah, so I can make some fucking commission.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
What if I am making commission and there's like a site that I'm supposed to like track all my shit on?
You're
I
just
just don't
losing
even know.
out.
You're like 60
Thousands
years
of
old and
dollars.
it's got like $100,000.
They go, we're going to cash the check. Who do you want the $500,000 sent to? He goes, what?
Dog, I don't even remember how I got my code through them. I think it was like through the DMs. And
You have a code through everybody.
Yeah.
Every time you post something, I'm like, how the fuck did
Well,
he
I don't know. Okay, let's count it. We got Hostile, obviously.
Yeah.
We got Amino Asylum. Flavor Gang, but that's Pod.
Yeah.
Pivot, that's Pod. Bashmouth, that's Pod.
I'm working on a Rise one myself.
Rise.
You're welcome for
Rise.
getting you all these sponsorships.
Yeah.
Who made who? No, I'm just trying to think. Yo, I feel like I do have another one more.
You do.
Rise, that's it though.
Is that it?
Oh, Morphogen for health subs. Morphogen.
Inspire.
Oh shit, that's Pod.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I need to get a Morphogen one.
yeah, dude, you should. I love
What's
Morphogen.
I want to get that
Morphogen?
Rise one because I'm going to
Legion.
send everyone for
Legion.
that.
There you go, good.
Dude, they're so fucking helpful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're expensive, but they're very helpful.
Dude, but you know what I mean?
That's
You're
what you wanna
like,
pay
you
for.
know, like when clients are like, people reach out to you and ask, saying they're having like hormonal
Yeah.
trouble or you're seeing like some serious shit. I
Yeah.
mean, like it's like I've talked to like 3 or 4 people. What? Later.
Revive, Revive, and Morphogen. Easy.
Yeah.
for sure.
Fix Your Labs. Take those 2 brands.
Yeah.
It's the simplest. thing.
But Rise is really helpful at
100%
getting you
though.
like great products in
Yes.
a very short period
Yes.
of time. And
Yep.
like, dude, their call service, like if you email them, they'll literally reach out to you probably that
Rise?
day and be
No,
like,
they do.
let's set up a call. Yeah.
Rise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're great.
I have a client that got like a GI map through them, and she's like getting the protocols done for them, and they really go into detail with their shit.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
You're
there's-
paying for
their
quality.
protocols are so
Yep.
incredibly
In-depth.
detailed, and I'm
Yep.
just like, wow, like this is. I'm fucking pointing everyone
I
to
have
this
a-
clinic.
I have an 18-year-old right now
So
that
nice.
he's got his labs done, and his sex hormones were in the hundreds. And the kid's jacked, bro. He's 18 years old. And he's fucking jacked. He's natural too. And we're like, dude, what the fuck? So we got them tested again after we tried to do some shit like naturally. And I sent him to Rise after that because I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you're 18 years old. I'm not going to get you on gear when you're 18.
No.
Let me just see what Rise has to say. Rise is now going into his gut health because they're like, yo, this is what's wrong with his gut health for his GI map. And then they're like, okay, now this is what you should look for because now these things are off and that's causing like a blockage of the pituitary gland and shit.
Damn.
So I'm like, from just all but gut microbiome.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, holy shit, dude, I'm glad I fucking sent you guys this shit.
Shout out to Rise.
They're great.
Shout out Rise.
Yeah.
They're great.
You guys are dope.
Use my code, not Zach's.
Do you
Use my code.
code Legion?
Yeah.
What's
Legion,
yours?
Legion
Code
20.
Nick
code
20.
Nick 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're on the podcast. We talk about podcast sponsors on this podcast.
Yeah.
Devo, let them have it.
Welcome back to the D2 podcast. Around the table, we got Zach Blotchik, Nick Justice, Lance Hefner, and myself, Zach Devo. Code D2 at Pivot, code D2 at the Flavor Gang, code D2 at Bashmouth, and code D2 at Inspire.
Bingo.
Go get your shit. Support the pod. Welcome back, boys.
You look like
Wonderful intro.
You look
Yeah.
like Green Arrow today.
Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Oliver Quinn.
I
That's
could
a
hit.
good-
Yeah, I could hit.
That'd
some
be a fucking
targets.
thick ass Green Arrow.
Yeah.
That's probably.
Dude,
I
yeah.
would say you're probably the size of Green Arrow.
No,
Green Arrow
I'm
is way
Superman.
leaner.
Well, yeah,
He's
but,
way
like,
bigger.
I'm Superman.
He's way
I'm
bigger.
When he
Clark
gets leaner, he'll probably look more like him.
That's true.
I watched Green Lantern the other night.
Which one?
The original with Ryan
The
Reynolds.
one with Ryan
Garbage.
Reynolds, bro.
Rough.
Fucking 4 out of 10.
Rough.
So bad.
Not.
The suit's dope.
I watched Aquaman 2.
Yeah, he
Okay,
said it
tell me
sucked.
about that.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Okay, good. That's what I thought.
Bad?
Dude, it's so bad. It's not even funny how bad it is.
Like, give me an example. Why is it bad?
Dude.
The acting, or is it like the plot?
Amber Heard is
Acting
like,
was fucking trash.
you can tell Amber Heard's supposed to be in it,
100%.
and she'll just walk through the camera and like look at the camera and then just walk out, and he'll be like, "My wife is taking care of the kid," and like, oh, it's so weird.
Shit,
And
roasted
really?
by Johnny Depp.
at one point,
Everyone
he's just
hates
like
her.
doing like donuts in his motorcycle, and I'm like, this isn't even like,
That's not Aquaman.
no, this isn't Aquaman. He probably just was like, now record me out in the parking lot, like ripping donuts. That's what it felt
Put a
like. he
green
said.
screen behind me.
Yeah.
So it was pretty ezy to see in the movie.
He wasn't
like,
even in shape, and then all of a sudden he would have the suit on and be just jacked.
Yeah.
And then he would be like out in street clothes, like looking like a bum. I'm like,
damn.
I'm like, yo, this isn't
Rough.
Aquaman. It's
Rough.
bro.
They
They didn't try at all.
Exactly. So it was easy to spot out where there were scenes missing because of an important figure or actor.
It was also the last
because she was
movie.
shitting on people's
Yeah.
pillows.
This is the last movie.
They
in
said
the
they're done
DC
with him,
universe,
yeah.
so
They're gonna go
They were
whole
just
new
like,
script.
fuck this movie. Like, we're
Yeah.
gonna just put it
Yeah.
out there.
100%.
And I don't think it made any money.
Because I don't get it, but there are those people out there that absolutely fucking probably adore DC Aquaman shit. So like they probably released it for the diehard fans that like don't give a shit about the quality of it, you know.
Dune 2, baby. Dune 2's where it's
Bro,
at.
I want to see it so bad. Don't tell me
You
nothing.
have to see
So
it.
Rally and I finished
We
the
need
first
to
Dune.
talk about it, so you gotta go see it.
You guys
100%.
really need to, yeah. It's so good.
Speaking of,
Dude.
Zach and I were talking about this playing Madden. The Nickelodeon shit that's coming out.
With Epstein Island.
Well, not even
Kinda.
just that, but
No,
that dude
kinda.
touching all the fucking
Oh
kids.
yeah.
Dan
He
Oh
was
yeah.
Dan,
banging the
whatever
fuck
fuck
out of
Yeah.
Drake
Yep.
from Drake and Josh.
Yep.
Yep.
He was
Jeanette
making him
McCurdy.
stick shit up his ass.
touch my
He
child.
said
Fuck.
there was a lot of like penetration
Dark
without like
shit,
organs.
dude.
Like he was making him put shit in his ass.
What the
He said,
fuck?
imagine the worst shit you could ever think of, and that's what was happening.
But dude,
So he's like the owner of Nickelodeon, or
He
what?
was
He
one of
was the
the main
director
directors,
of like
yeah.
all
he
the
ran the
Oh.
thing.
shows.
A bunch
Dude,
of them.
apparently the guy Spencer from like iCarly
Yeah.
Would,
used
like,
to act
protect
even
them.
more funny and more weird just so that the focus would be on him and not
No
the,
shit.
and not
Yep.
the little kids.
And they have like clips of those two interacting, and you can tell
It's
right away.
so
he, like,
uncomfortable.
It's so uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable.
He fucking can't
All
Try
right,
to find
stand it.
some.
all right.
Try to
I'm
find
not.
some.
I'm not even surprised though,
Try to
because
find
you guys
some.
hear what came out this week about
P. Diddy? Yeah, that's
and then
not surprising at all.
Forgiato
Dude,
goes
that's
on
been
public national television
that-
saying like, I'm not surprised because this is all of Hollywood, all of the music industry.
Yeah.
Now Forgiato has 24 armed security around him because he came out and was like, I'm not surprised. Fuck yeah, this is what they always do.
Yeah.
Dude, P. Diddy isn't even new though. They've been
Exactly.
claiming this shit forever,
Exactly.
and he just gets them killed. and
Cat
Exactly.
Williams fucking brought his name up on the
Yep.
goddamn interview, and
I
they
know.
little people in the comments were like, "Dude, somebody like make
Protect
sure
him.
to protect him."
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. This world's fucking nuts, dude.
dark,
Bro,
dude.
I'm kind of optimistic that people at high levels like that,
Think it's
obviously
employed.
they probably still have their flaws. Like these people that, you know, like even Cat Williams, who knows what he's done in his career too. You know what I'm saying? But like it's kind of cool seeing even the people in Hollywood expose this bullshit. Mark Wahlberg being one of them,
Yep.
saying that
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg
Dog.
saying he'll never act with Tom Hanks again, but he prays
Yep.
for his soul because Tom Hanks is a pedophile.
Yep.
So, disclaimer going up right now. This is all shit, you know.
Tom Hanks, you are a fucking pedophile.
Fuck Tom Hanks.
So, but it's like it's crazy to see that like
Forrest
this shit.
Gump was great.
He did give us Forrest Gump though. I was just gonna say.
Okay,
that,
yeah,
one
yeah.
of my top 5 favorite movies of all
Oh,
time.
you like a pedophile's music, huh? Or movies?
I mean, he had some banger movies.
I mean,
I
Saving
can't say
Private
I don't.
Ryan.
I can't
That
say
was a
I
good
don't
movie.
love.
Saving Private Ryan.
Great
one
movie.
Of the
what was that movie with
Forrest Gump.
when the pirates invaded that boat? What was it
Oh
called?
yeah,
Captain something.
dude.
Captain Phillips.
That was
Captain Phillips, yes.
phenomenal.
That was a great one.
Castaway.
That was a scary
Castaway.
movie. Oh yeah,
Come
Captain,
on now.
okay.
He's
Yeah,
throwing.
let
Touch his little boys.
He's actually all right.
He actually makes me laugh.
Start crying. Stop touching boys.
Damn it.
Dude,
I like your movies.
What a week for events that happened too, because then you had
The Baltimore Bridge.
the Baltimore Bridge.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, that was planned.
There
With
was
the
like
government
30
paying for the
100%.
whole thing right away.
Yep.
No inspection, no insurance coverage.
And also,
6 people were missing.
tell me this, Lance. Tell me this.
Yeah.
Why would the government automatically cover everything, damages, all this, whatever? I'm sure there's more that goes into it
There's
that,
no
that I don't know.
inspection, then.
But then last year, no, 2 years ago,
investigation.
last year at Ohio, when all those tankers blew up and fucking poisoned goddamn
Oh, I
Palestine,
remember that.
Ohio,
Yeah.
they didn't pay for that.
That was when the Arnold. That was during the Arnold.
Exactly.
crazy, yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, what's the difference here? Like,
Yeah.
what? Come on now,
choice.
something's
Yeah.
not adding up.
Yeah. Did you see like 30 cars went across?
Yeah.
That's
right
crazy,
before-
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Could you
you're
imagine them
driving,
calling
bro.
that Mayday and get the cars off the
Did you
bridge?
guys? Did you guys
You
see
just
the
see
video?
everyone behind you. Ah!
Did you see the videos of
It's actually fucked up. We
people
shouldn't joke about that at all.
panning above the bridge about once the boat hit, about how it looked like dynamite was going off in the
It
top
did.
rails? Yeah,
It
That shit
did.
was super
Of course, there was immediately. Yeah.
bro,
That's
it's
crazy.
wild, man. I'm
wish
talking
there was
about
a-
actual explosions.
People watch it and they go, "Wait a minute."
But dude,
was that?
it really is crazy though that like that is just happening. Like events like that now are pumping out day after day, and you're just sitting there like,
Something
why?
The distraction.
Bingo.
But in general, it's just like, why do these things keep fucking
The
happening?
distraction.
Because there's
Dude.
powers that be that we can't even fucking comprehend.
Man, people are just.
Yeah.
But it's like,
psychopaths.
dude,
I don't even
people
know.
are dying
Like, what could
over
it be,
shit
though? I
like
just wanna
this,
know.
though. Like, there's like,
I want to
dude,
know what it
Lance,
is.
they don't give a fuck about life,
I
bro.
know, it's dark. It
Bro,
really
that's
is fucked
that's
up.
why we have
Fucked
an
up.
entire military-industrial complex that literally profits off of war. In the CIA, has been known to like always fucking fuel drug wars, fuel this wars,
Fuck,
fuel
dude.
foreign affairs because shit makes money. So even if people die here, they don't give a shit.
It's fucked.
All for money. All for money.
But what's the
Wild.
benefit? Think about how much
Yeah,
that costs
what are you
to
really
do Baltimore,
benefiting
the Baltimore
from?
thing.
Like, what are you really
If anything,
benefiting?
doesn't that
I don't
hurt
even
our
know.
economy?
You're literally killing people.
Yeah, but bro, if
Feel
you
good
can
about
hurt the economy more and more and more, you can have the people depend on big government more and more and more. And then once 2030 agenda comes around, you're like, hey, we have the plan for everything. We're going to fix everything. And then now everybody has to jump on board and then own nothing.
Because wasn't that bridge like a pretty big export, like
Yes.
crossway for like
Huge.
2 big cities or
That was a
something like
big
that?
ship too.
It looked
That
huge.
ship was huge.
Looked massive in the fucking
Yeah.
water.
Did
dude.
you
Imagine
guys-
you're driving on the bridge and you see that shit like
What if it
coming
was
towards
Bane?
you.
But dude, that then you
I'd be
got
speeding. I'd be like, get the
But
fuck
there-
out of my way.
What if
there's
that's your bane?
So many fucked up events though.
What, on the ship?
Yeah, maybe someone
I
on the
wish,
ship
dude.
is your
I wish it
bane.
was fucking.
He ran
I wish I
into
could
the
have stopped
bridge.
I would so much
I'm
rather
looking,
there
I'm
be a
looking at the
Bane.
TV. I'm just like, I wish.
Did you see videos of the ship's route of how it came out of the port?
No.
It like came out of the port, like towards the direction of the bridge, completely did a 180, went all the way up around the bay, and then like a massive U-turn. And then it came towards the bridge. And I'm like, what's the point of that?
Yeah.
Maybe there was a
very-
Bane.
It was
I
a
don't
very
know.
oddly
what I'm
like
saying.
route
You know? Yeah.
it took.
It was really weird.
So
I
I'm
wish
saying
I-
maybe it's your bane.
Yeah.
You should have been there. You're on the crime scene. They go, "What are you doing?" He goes,
I'm walking. I'm walking on the boat. I'm looking around for evidence really slowly.
"They hear the Batman music. You have a stereo like over to the side." Oh my!
I have it in my backpack.
Dude, that
It's just
shit's
blasted.
That's hilarious.
I
That
got
shit's
it,
mad
officers.
sad, though. That's wild.
That is sad.
It is crazy.
That's
just-
wild.
Imagine
You had
being
that,
in that.
the KC shooting just before, like a
Yep.
month or two ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
People,
that.
dude, see?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that,
That's
dude.
actually wild.
I
actually
forgot
totally
about
forgot
that.
Dog, what did
Totally
you,
forgot
what
about
did
it, right?
you and I say
So
It's
at the
just gonna be
beginning of the
bam,
year?
bam, bam,
What did you and I
bam.
say at the
So
beginning of the year?
much. It was gonna be
2024 was going to be a
constant.
fucked year.
Fuck
100%.
year. Fucked up year, dude.
fuck.
Well,
100%.
I feel like every year is gonna get worse and worse. And
But
worse.
Moving
that's
forward,
the fucked up part.
because the 2030 agenda, baby.
I hate it. I hate
Yes,
this.
sir.
I
wish.
God.
Anyway,
I wish the government.
there's
would
Nick's
come.
conspiracy
Gotta-
corner of the day.
Why don't
Gotta
people
go
just
pro
want
before
us to
then.
be
100%.
happy?
Then anything can fucking happen.
We gotta enjoy it before then.
yeah. Compete at the Olympia once.
Let me get at least one pro show. in.
What was
Yeah,
that?
that'd be pretty
what was
sweet.
that rapper's name again? That got
P.
busted?
Diddy.
He did it.
Yeah.
I was thinking earlier today that was the Iceberg Lounge. Was his house?
The what?
What?
The Iceberg Lounge, and then he
I'm
remember
confused.
from the Batman.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, it's a Batman
Oh.
thing.
the party scene.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Just walking in like, where is he? Get these kids out of here!
Zach's in jail in a Batman suit. They're like, dude, we already got him.
What scene of Batman is this from? I haven't seen this one.
It's
It's
from
the
the
Robert
Robert
Pattinson
Pattinson one.
When
You
he
haven't
goes to
seen
see
this
the
one?
Penguin.
Yeah.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking about
like
that now. Okay.
The fucking place.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The club.
The club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looked red in there.
I liked that movie. That was a good movie.
It looked like there was
red
red,
in there.
red lights. Yeah,
He
they
had a
showed
huge
it.
house.
It was
They
huge.
raided like 3 different homes of his all at once,
Massive.
and he wasn't in any of them.
It's crazy.
That's wild. So what I brought up earlier about Nickelodeon, you said Nickelodeon. I'm sure this is like old school news when this shit was more like, I mean, it still should be fucking mainstream, but the Epstein stuff, the shape of Nickelodeon logo
Same thing.
Looks
is
like the
this-
island.
Looks like the fucking island.
Yeah.
The shape of the island.
But dude, this is the thing too. Is
that a coincidence?
I mean, like that was something I did look at, but like the main thing I feel like you should look at though, and everyone should look at it, dude. Think about all the celebrities, like the youthful celebrities that we grew up loving.
Mm-hmm.
How many of them were turned into coke heads
Yep.
and meth heads and because think about it,
Dude,
all the
Amanda
infor-
Bynes isn't even human
But
anymore.
that's what I'm
Maca-
saying though,
Macaulay
dude. Like,
Culkin?
think
Yeah.
about like what that
He's coming
shit
back a little bit.
fucking does to those people,
It's
dude.
terrifying, bro.
But it's like as a kid you grow up and you're like, oh, Britney Spears was just a fucking head case, and all these people were just mentally ill, and it's like you find out all of them are
Yeah.
just
you
being
find out
sexually
why.
harassed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Think about what that does to someone's development at like the age of 13
Charlie
or 14.
Charlie Sheen. One of
Dude,
them.
it's fucked.
Drake can't even get over it. Like you see him do that interview, like he couldn't even talk about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, stuff at that level.
It's crazy
is
that
insane.
has happened to like
terrifying.
everyone
And
at the
we've-
youth
yes.
level.
Yeah.
And it's like as
Sad.
growing up, we see those
Fucked
people.
up, dude.
We see those people, and like growing
Why
up
kids?
before our mind is like open
I don't
to this
know
shit.
why kids. Why are like little kids like the big facade? For
Why
these
is that the
people?
thing?
I don't
why
understand
is it kids?
why.
That's
It's
the
such
one
a
thing that makes
weird fetish.
I think
It's such a
weird
weird
Just think about it,
fetish,
right?
like-
Like you look at the numbers of fucking
It's
children
always
being
little
sold into like
kids
slavery and
involved.
shit like
Yeah.
that, and the number is just
don't like
growing
that.
at an unsubstantial
Last
rate.
year, human sex, or actually child sex trafficking in general, brought in $1.26 trillion.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Yeah.
Last
bro.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trillion.
The U.S. is one of the largest exports for it in the world.
And that's just child trafficking.
Yes.
Dude, fuck. I'm gonna have to cut these words out. We're gonna get flagged as a motherfucker.
Fuck that. They need to know.
You can't touch me.
Just cut the whole episode. Damn it. Anyways, let's get on to
Let's get on some lighter topic. Yeah, I agree.
We've started off.
Thought that was good stuff.
15.
No, it was great stuff.
Heavy topics.
Can I say one more thing?
happen.
Can I say one
It's
more
not
thing?
like we're coming up with shit. It was
this is
out.
real
It's
shit.
out there.
No, I want to say one more thing.
Yeah, we got it. We're talking
It's
about
crazy because what you reminded me of. It's crazy. When we were younger, we thought of those people. We judged them in a very optimistic way,
Yeah.
but we judged the world in an optimistic way.
Correct.
We're like, oh, Britney Spears, she's just fucking crazy. You know,
Yeah.
she let the fame get to her head. When Justin
got too
Bieber was going through a
famous.
bunch of shit, you know, all these people that we idolized growing up, part of Nickelodeon, Disney, all this stuff. Once you like what we're talking about here, once you realize and just like take a step, you know, out of the matrix and look into the world, you're like, dude, the world is not a good place. Like, these kids were
scary out there.
yeah.
It's
Like,
very
then you
dark.
realize,
Very
like
dark.
you're like, dude, that like when we were younger, we idolized those people, and it's just like it's honestly
Not
like
being
brainwashing, dude.
Not being famous is
Reminds
okay.
you,
Yes, dude.
reminds you how privileged you are too. At the same time, though, like the fact that, like, you know what I
You
mean.
want to be famous, but you know.
But you know what I mean?
Bro, it's
Like,
such a blessing.
I don't
want
want to do some weird ass shit to do that.
Think about what we're doing
Yeah.
right now. We're just four homies all hanging out in a good situation, bodybuilding, coaching, lifting weights, getting high. Like, that's our simulation.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one to have.
I like this.
No.
I like this.
It's a
No.
good one. We really are like human,
I
you
like
know,
this
Teenage
game.
Mutant
This
Ninja
game's fun.
Turtles.
Don't you look around when you're driving, and you think about like everybody's got this different life going on.
Way
You're like,
different. It's
where
like
are
a
they
whole
headed?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Dude,
Yeah.
and some, that-
Sometimes throughout the day, I think to myself, and I'm like, dude, I sometimes forget that I need to take a minute and like literally look out the fucking windows across the city, and I'm like, damn, dude, I could be doing my construction job right now.
900,000.
we doing a homeless dude on the street.
I could
dude.
be a homeless dude
There's
right
a
now.
ton of them.
And I'm like, but also at the same time, like, dude, I love doing what I do every single day, and like it's like part of my passion. We're lifting weights for a fucking living.
Yeah.
We're coaching for a living. We're bodybuilding for a living. Also, we have other responsibilities outside of that,
We are
by
very
all
blessed.
means. But I'm like,
Very
dude,
blessed.
we've brought this up on podcasts before. If you look back, some of those decisions you've made along all those years of life could be like that one decision where you're not where you're at right now. It's crazy. Dude, it puts you in a crazy different perspective.
I really hope that when
It's a high thought.
you know, because they say you don't want life to be done when it's done. But my God, if the alternative is after this one we have to go to the shittier one, I just pull the plug.
I would not want to downgrade.
pull the
at
plug,
all.
dude. Let me
Yeah,
just go
yeah,
black.
yeah.
I
Let
feel
me go
like if
dark.
you do good in one life, then you then you upgrade for another life.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a theory.
Like
What
if
was
you
that?
if you do good in this one, your life next is going to be even better.
Yeah,
Oh, I
like
don't
the
know where
simulation
I'm
is
going.
levels.
I don't know
Yeah.
where
I
I'm
like to
going.
think that there's going to be a good.
Or what if you have to relive? Or what if you have to live every life? Like,
That's
there's
the one
If I have to
theory.
relive my
That's
life,
the
I'd
one
be totally
theory
cool
where
with
you're
that.
living.
I don't want- I don't
Like you're
know.
living every life. Fuck. Some of those are gonna suck.
kind of
Yeah.
exhausting.
I don't want to have bad genetics in my next life.
Bro, and you're talking about, and we're
like,
only.
How's my side chest?
You're like
I don't want to have a wide waist.
You're like 13. You're like, I can fix this all.
I know the formula.
Imagine living that life in
You're test at 13.
that being reincarnated into other life, but like in a third party or a third country world.
Yeah.
Hell
Third
no,
world
dude.
country.
I'm
I can't
not
fucking
shaking a
talk.
shit down a
That's
bucket.
another life you'd have to live because we're not just talking about U.S. So that would be wild.
I go,
Think about that.
please
Yeah,
be
you were
Derek
born in the
Lunsford.
U.S.
You come back as a dog. Fuck.
Damn it.
Come back as a tree.
Yeah.
Come back as a tree.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
just-
literally.
Oh, just a long ass life.
Oh, dude, kill me.
Chop me down.
Every time the wind blows, you just hear killing. The apple falls on what's his face. He chops
Falls
that
on his
fucking
head.
tree.
Johnny Apple.
I go, yes.
Johnny Appleseed.
That's
Next
fucked.
life, just blink. Yeah. Thank
Fuck.
God. we're out of
That's
that one.
funny as shit.
What an intro, though, for what episode are we on today, fellas?
I don't know.
46.
Are we?
46.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're almost to a
46.
year.
Wow.
We're getting there. Yeah.
What are we doing for the
6
1 year
away.
mark? Are we doing our first guest?
Maybe.
That'd be cool for a 1 year mark.
Yeah.
We gotta take the time
Start
to
the
figure
era
out.
of get a guest.
I did get that new webcam and it's fucking pristine. So
Is
we
it?
would just have to get that. It's like $170, and then Google Meet on here to record it. But somehow it's audio. I don't know how he's gonna hear somebody if they're on here.
We gotta hope it's like trans.
Could you reach out to
Yeah.
Fuad and ask him how he does it?
He's too busy. He wouldn't have time to
He
tell
would
me.
message
No.
you about that.
He's too busy. He's a busy motherfucker.
What the
Be
fuck?
gone with that question.
Bro, I wouldn't even. I don't
too
have the.
busy for
I don't have the audacity to even ask it. I'm like this dude. There's YouTube out there, bro.
You see the 3 response bubbles come up, and
And
then go
then
away.
they go away.
He goes,
Oh my god.
Just a cancellation of
I
contract.
shouldn't have asked her. Literally gets an email from Ben Chow. Yeah, we're not going forward. All for the pod. Just jumps off.
That's
the cliff.
funny.
Well, you're loyal at least.
Yeah.
Oh, too funny.
Anyways, so what do we got? How's
Should we
everybody's
start-
week?
Well, we got Addie's show on Saturday.
Yeah.
We got Addie's show on Saturday.
Yeah.
Today is his second carb up, which is it's fucking exciting. Gonna probably push something similar to yesterday, but yeah. He's,
How many days out is he?
How many carbs?
yesterday I pushed 600. Right now I'm at 540 right now so far for the 5 meals in.
That's nice.
Dude,
Nice.
his fat load. I got his fat load up. He was eating like 160 grams of fat a day.
Holy shit.
He was eating butter. That's
Sticks
and
of
it was
butter.
awesome.
That sounds gas.
I gave
I
him
would
fucking
love
Kerrygold
that. Love
organic butter, and it made everything stick. I'm like,
Mm.
yeah, let's go.
Nice.
But yeah, no, it's been a fun time so far. Addie's gonna fucking kill it Saturday. I'm really excited for that first show, and yeah, but this is actually we pulled out his injectables completely 2 days ago, and riding into the show off of orals. But I thought his sleep would improve, just because the trend was out, and he was just on pretty weak, very low dose, very very. I mean, that's all you need really. Not even very low dose because people are gonna take more than that. But like
Right.
that's all you need. You need something very small. And I'm like, okay, finally, he's gonna get good sleep again. And I knew for a fact the trend was not causing him any issues with sleep. It was the hunger. But even after that, I pulled that out and everything else, and he's got more food in. He still can't fucking sleep.
Really?
Yeah, dude. But it's crazy because he'll sleep like
Just because he's hungry?
2-3 hours. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's crazy.
like even on for his carb up. But then overnight, for the time his body's resting, he'll still flush 5-6 pounds.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
stuff.
so he'll still push fluids, and he'll still like get some type of response out of it. I'm like, dude, just if there's like a 6-hour window where we're getting some solid sleep right now, but he's killing it.
Yeah, that's tough.
Is he
Sometimes
just
with
not getting like a full 8 hours?
ashwagandha?
Yeah,
No.
dude,
Ashwagandha?
it's fucking sleep
Help me.
aid, magnesium,
Yeah.
ashwagandha. Oh yeah, we've
Damn.
all the tips and tricks, but it's a hunger thing
So
for
the way
him.
she goes,
Get some NyQuil.
damn, you're that hungry you can't sleep.
Yeah,
That
dude.
sucks.
Yikes.
That does suck.
Yikes.
Even though you're pushing carbs right now too.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Because his body, it's just like it's so responsive. He sent me
Burns
pictures
him.
today, like 15 minutes after he finished a meal, and then I immediately made that post about that I put on Instagram of his front and back pose
Yeah.
because his body just is so insulin sensitive right now.
Yeah.
So it's like growlings through the roof. I'm like, fuck.
That's wild. That's exciting.
Excuse me.
Anybody else? Is anybody doing men's physique that we know?
I have no idea. I keep checking
Are
the
you
story.
going to prejudging? Are you guys going to prejudging?
I don't know. When is it? Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't even thought about it.
I'm going to probably go.
Yeah.
Go to prejudging. Yeah.
Prejudging is better than finals. Yeah.
100%.
I'd
It's
much
more
rather-
competitive. You get to
yeah.
look at the lineup.
Yeah, 100%. Go to prejudging.
I probably won't go to finals.
For
then if I
finals,
go
it's just
prejudging.
individual.
I want to be sad. It's not going to be you and I backstage again.
I know. I'll sneak
That was a
back
good
there.
time.
Just be like-
Was that a year ago? No. You guys.
No,
did
that was-
Wisconsin
Was that a year
State.
ago?
Yeah.
It was 2 years ago.
That was Demetrius' other show.
Because he was out of town, I think, this year.
No, Wisconsin State? That was this
Who-
year, bro.
who did
With
that?
Jaden, Maddie, and Jordan.
Yeah, but who did Fox City?
I don't know.
Do we know anybody?
Oh,
No,
I
last year, Fox City. Oh, wait.
I don't think I went to that. Maybe I did.
I was gone.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
I was gone last year, but the year before that, I had somebody in it. Yeah.
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 Because then does it go Brew City, then
Brew City,
Championship?
Shredded Cheddar Championship, and
Yeah.
then Badger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then Winter Classic. Winter Classic is a
Winter
fucking
Classic,
awesome show.
yeah.
that's in Illinois, right?
I think I'm going to have like 3 people in that show this year.
That's cool.
Yeah.
wanna
I
go to
love
that
that show
show.
so much.
Yeah,
They give the athletes so much cool shit.
It's
That
huge.
is nice.
It looks huge.
It's like, it's
I heard the
national
Twin
level.
Cities one is pretty good too.
Loved Twin City Open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks
yeah.
great.
TCO, bro. Good
Yeah.
people that run that one, too.
That'll be a good show too. I think Keon Pearson's gonna guest pose there.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
That's sick.
I talked to
Yeah.
Tom at the posing clinic on Saturday. Oh, we can talk about the posing clinic that we went to.
Yeah,
That was fantastic.
That was
Tell me
fun.
about that. How'd you like that?
That was a blast.
Yeah.
First off, we got a great lift at Animal.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you and I were in the zone.
We did some high ass volume arms, and my
Yeah.
arms are like not sore right now, but like holy shit,
275 on close grip, like skull
There you
crush,
go.
like
There you
style.
go.
dude. We were
Press.
killing that shit, and then we'd get up and we would just fucking geek. 'Cause we're grunt like a motherfucker here. We're
Oh.
high as fuck. We're looking around like none of these fuckers are training heavy. I was just
No.
laughing the entire time.
It was when you realize, not to talk too highly of ourselves, but it's when you realize there's like levels. You know, you're like, oh, we're
Yeah.
starting to get into like the
Oh,
next
yeah.
level, because
Yeah.
you start to realize how much bigger you are than like a lot of the
Yeah.
newer guys coming
Yeah.
into the sport. It's kind of crazy to see, but it's fun to see because you see the growth. And even like Big Red came up and he showed Big
Bro,
Red. We got
he's
to
such
see
good
him.
shit, man.
Yeah, he was like, holy shit, you guys are fucking getting huge.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro, Big Red's good people.
goes to show all the work all the work's going down.
But anyway, we were
You guys
there,
did men's
and
physique?
Yeah, we were there for men's
Yep.
physique.
Nice.
So once it started, they introduced Nick and Lauren and
Lauren.
Who
Tom did classic.
Tom
I don't.
did
Yep.
classic,
Yep. He's a
yep.
judge.
Yep. And then Addie was there to help
Yep.
be your co-instructor.
Yeah, dude. Especially too for Addie being less than a week out at that point too.
Yeah.
No, literally being 7 days out. I only expected him to be there for an hour. Or maybe even less than an hour. Not like posing full on, but I just wanted him to demonstrate things, you know.
Yeah.
But he was a trooper.
Well,
and
there
he
was
pulled through and fucking was teaching when I can't get to another side or some
I was
shit.
gonna say there were so many kids. It was
Yeah.
like almost like if we both weren't there, how were you supposed to manage? all
Dude,
that?
I know.
You would not. You would get like 1 second with each.
And I had the
kid.
shittiest part of the gym too with the
Right.
mirrors. It's like we were standing next to machines and shit.
Right.
So I was
it
like,
by
okay,
the-
how do I
is
just
it by
keep
the leg stuff?
Yes, by the leg stuff. Yeah.
Quads, extensions.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how many people do you think showed up there at that posing clinic?
Looked like a lot.
Probably 100 or
Yeah,
so.
looked
I was thinking between 70 and 100.
It
Yeah.
filled up that entire section of.
They
whole
showed
area
up.
free
They showed
weights
up
are.
out of nowhere because we were
Yeah.
thinking it wasn't that busy. It
No.
was busy, but like
Yeah.
not crazy. And then all of a sudden, we turned around and there was like 100 people there. I was
Yep.
like,
shit.
Yep.
Jesus Christ! Everybody's eating meals and shit.
It was a good time,
it was
dude.
Funny. I was like, bodybuilders.
Bodybuilders.
It was a good time.
They were like doing a presentation about the posing trunks,
Yeah.
and I looked over at Big Red and I was like, sometimes I hate this sport. She's like, in here you can kind of get like a leopard print on the
Yep,
inside,
yep,
or whatever
yep.
print you guys kind of want. And I was like, oh, it's a little
God.
gay. We're talking about male thongs over here. She's like, you can get it sparkly, you can get it matte. I was like,
Yep.
sparkles. For sure, bro. I want the sparkles. Dude, I was like, what are we doing here?
Oh my God.
Someone put 315 on the bar. There was not enough testosterone. And everybody's like,
Holy shit.
yeah. And then she's like, anybody got questions? Someone's like, can you get it in
Can you get it in pink?
you got it in purple? I was like, God damn it.
This one's riding too
Come
much
on,
up my
boys.
ass.
Let's get this imposing. God damn it.
Oh,
that was
a fun
fun.
time.
It was
It's the hardcore part of this.
super
sport.
fun time though. It was actually cool, really cool seeing how many people showed up and all the people that like actually were learning something, you know, like seeing if this is what they want to do.
I was very receptive to the amount of people, or I was very pleased with how many people were receptive. That's what I was trying to say.
You got to be if you're going to the clinic.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of people there that clearly have never competed before.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they were still like, you could just see that there was a drive in them. Like, you know, I'm going to try this out. Let's
Some of
fucking
those
see what it's
people
about.
literally were saying, I don't even know if I will compete.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
want to see if I could
Yeah.
figure it out.
Good for them, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
They're fucking, even if they compete or if they do well or they don't, like, dude, that's still doing
It
something.
also is like a nice reality check for people that
A lot
are
of
competing
people.
or people who are thinking about competing because
Mhm.
some of them saw each other and was like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
we are way out of it. Like, we're not
good-
there at all.
it's a good
And some were
eye-opener.
like, okay, maybe I am
That's
there.
why a lot of people will go there.
Yeah.
One of the guys that that actually just signed up with me, he was there at the clinic, and I was like, it's like, dude, you said like you're this age. And I told him straight up, I'm like, you're in my class. Like, you'd be going against me if you went to nationals. And he's like, what the fuck? And then he literally that night,
Shit his
I was like, okay, go get a fucking cheat meal. We're pulling your ass out of prep right now.
Yeah.
And he fucking did it. And he's like, but it's like it's scenarios like that where something good came out of the posing clinic where people get more of a realistic expectation if like a competitor is teaching the different divisions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, I'm not saying competitors are better at teaching posing. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying for the aspect of a reality check.
Yeah.
Because then the other athletes that are there trying to learn, they get to realize like, oh, that's like what I'm supposed to look like. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yep,
so
yep,
they
yep,
might
yep,
change
yep,
division or they might,
Yeah.
realize that they got to work harder. And I think that's fantastic. And I think that's why it was so good that I liked seeing that Lauren was teaching the females as well.
Lauren
you know what I'm saying?
looked huge.
Lauren looked
She's-
wild, bro.
She
Yeah,
looked
She's so nice too.
Yeah.
Lauren's so nice. Lauren Lambo. I kind of have an idea how I want to run a posing clinic at Topline.
Yeah, what do you think?
I would just like kind of just brainstorming in my head, but I want to do something where we'd have like a cookout or some shit after, or
We
like
should
a
get a
food
food
truck,
truck.
a food
Oh,
truck.
that'd be sick.
Yeah,
With the garage doors open.
because like, dude, everybody can bond over food. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we
Sure.
should do it towards the evening too.
Post
with
workout meal.
Exactly.
the sun coming
Yes.
on the
Yeah.
garage door.
Like I'm saying, like have a free gym, open gym from this time to this time. You just come in, fucking
Yeah.
train, posing clinic after. And then we all eat some good ass food afterwards. Like then it brings things together as a community. And like, dude, have that shit.
good, man.
Have that shit be for free. You know what I'm saying? Like have people just like fucking.
yeah, that's what
What kind of
you gotta
tacos
try
are you
and
gonna
make it
get?
free because you don't want to make people pay for a posing clinic.
hell yeah, bro. Give them as much free value as possible.
My
a
new best
community
friend. I'm gonna get the nacho.
I'm gonna get the nachos.
They're like, they didn't have those on the menu. You go to your car. I know.
I brought them from home.
Yeah, no. I had a team lift on Saturday. What are you guys
Yeah, that
doing?
looked cool.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Shout out to Prefer Media. He was doing the shoot, and pictures are coming out really nice.
Look great.
So yeah, I'm excited to see those. It was really cool seeing everyone, like not everyone, but like a lot of people that are on the team, like in one building.
That is cool.
One building getting after
Avengers assemble.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom and then I was coming back and I saw everyone working out, pushing each other. I'm just like,
You had a good reflection.
the Bat family.
Good job.
We're
How
gonna
many?
do it.
Real talk. How many people ended up showing up?
I think like 12, 13.
Nice.
We got a lot of content.
That's cool.
Miles
Nice.
said the pictures are super dope. He brought in this light, and I thought it was like as big as maybe like this, like right up here, like a tripod light. But
Yeah.
the thing shot up to like the hanging lights.
Holy shit.
That's how high it got. So
Damn.
it gave you really good like perception on.
Brett
on
said
the
he was
light.
really impressed how you ran everything there.
Yeah, no, it was really. It was
was
really
happy with it.
cool. It was really cool. He said to Miles that he was honored to have him in the gym, and Miles got super blushed. He was like,
Of course he would. Yeah.
he likes compliments, so that was cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, dude, that's sick. And it's cool. You have a sense of pride too, realizing that that's something you've
No
built.
one was in the gym either. It was literally just the squad.
That's
and
perfect.
That's
timing.
dope,
so
dude.
nice. It was so nice because that was the biggest thing. Like we wanted to make sure that because Miles does content day for MKE.
Yeah.
And people have like wristbands or whatever. Like they go in, they want, like get pictures and stuff. And he took a picture of this girl, and this girl got like really angry about like her getting like her picture taken.
What?
And,
Oh, shit.
like went off on him, and it's like, bro, like it's content day. Like there's a
No
guy walking
shit.
around taking pictures of people. Like if you don't want your picture taken, go up and like tell him you don't want your picture taken.
100%. Yeah.
Or like just kindly ask him to delete it. Like
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get in his face and be like, yo, like why the fuck did you take a picture of me?
Yeah, for sure. I get that.
Some good testosterone flowing.
Yeah.
I was eyeing those
Just
up too.
headbutts him.
Yeah. I would have been the same way. I'm just like, bro, like
Yeah.
get the fuck out of my face.
Snaps the camera.
Oh, shout out Jaden. Jaden's training at Top Line now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
right?
gonna-
She can sign
welcome
up?
after it there. Yeah,
Welcome
she signed
home.
up the other day. Mhm.
Welcome
Bingo.
home.
Welcome to a real
There's
gym.
a lot of people signing up. A lot of people are signing up there.
Yeah.
now. Like
You're-
I think I got like 4 or 5 people that signed up there from
A lot
the,
of your
from the team.
athletes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good shit, dude.
Your client, man, I think his name's Jose.
Yeah, Jose.
Yeah, Jose's a fucking, he's a
dog.
killer, man.
He's a
He's
dog,
dope.
man.
He trains hard.
Yeah.
Every time I
Yeah.
see him training harder, and he's got a smile on his face. And
Yeah, he's making progress every week.
he's the dude that when we were on the Smith Machine Incline, we asked to join in with him.
Oh, yeah.
And he did
yeah,
225, and he got it for like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, him, that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's been fucking
Yeah,
grinding.
He's been training
He
hard.
loves the process for sure. He's definitely been killing it.
So I
think he's
posted.
done.
I was like, if you want to be barked at for 5 more reps,
Yeah.
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 push your limit.
over here.
Then come on over.
We will bark your ears off.
Bro, I love it. I literally get done with my sessions and I have a sore throat for how much. Not
Yeah,
Every
you can't even
time.
talk.
to people listening, we're not yelling like at each other. We're not like it's not that crazy, whatever. But it's like when it's either it's my throat sore because of how hard I'm like grunting when I'm training, but also pushing other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because you're just yelling over the music.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh yeah,
loud,
true.
yeah.
The music. Yeah. When we're there, the music's even the
Yeah,
loudest.
it's
Yeah.
so loud. So you're just like, come on.
Should we try a snack?
Yeah. Pop those
Yeah.
fuckers open.
You guys munching some gummies over there.
Yeah, getting nibbly. What do we got here this week? Ooh, an MRE.
Zach,
We got the
What?
MRE.
let us hear
I
it.
got these from Shops.
Wait, shut up. Redcon makes these?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're supposed to be new. Let's see. We got the macros here. 240 calories,
Pretty
8
soft.
grams of fat, 15 grams of protein, and 26 grams of carbs. Not bad.
No shit.
She's
Okay.
soft.
Dude, this is the first time my mouth is watering watching you guys eat because this looks really good.
It's pretty good. It could use frosting.
Could it? Like white frosting?
Yeah.
This reminds me. It looks like what you brought in that one time, Lance. That the Monster cookie bar.
No.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like at least. But I don't know.
It's
Does it have a
frosting.
similar taste or is it? What's the flavor?
It's
It's good.
It's birthday cake.
Frosting
but
would be
It
gas.
doesn't taste like birthday
Oh, gotcha.
Good though.
You
cake.
like
Look
it?
good. 8.
It's got a weird taste to it. I don't know if it's the fucking nasal spray or what. I think it might be a little bit.
I
of a
can
nasal
taste the
spray.
protein. No.
Is that the protein?
There's like an aftertaste or something.
You have a huge crumb on your chin.
It's
Oh,
in your
shit.
beard, yeah.
Watching you eat's hilarious. You get so happy.
I'm going to
don't
go
know
like
if
8-1.
Really?
Damn, that's still a high score.
Same score.
Wow.
It's still moist and good, but it's not great.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of the aftertaste. It kind of tastes like acid.
Damn.
I'm getting a little bit of that. Though.
I don't like the acid taste. Like, why is it like that?
Dude, I'm surprised
Sometimes
because
when I'm high, I get that.
Is that just because I'm high?
I think so.
oh,
Because sometimes when I'm not high, I'll have one, and I'm like,
sucks.
what was I thinking? But when I'm high, I can taste the
I'll
like,
save it.
chemicals.
would you guys choose this over a MRE bar? Probably not, right?
No.
MRE bar.
Depends on the MRE bar.
Ooh,
Carrot
the
cake,
carrot cake
easy.
MRE bar. You would
Have
take
you
over
guys
this one?
had?
Heartbeat
Have you
cake.
guys had the caramel peanut bear bell or whatever?
No.
No, that's when that was a top line.
Dude, it is. It's a straight up candy bar.
No way.
It tastes like a straight up
it called?
candy bar. The caramel peanut like
Barbell?
It's
Bear
like a
Bell?
barbell or bear bell.
Yeah, it's like it's a protein
Oh,
bar.
I know that brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a peanut butter caramel one, and it is a
What the
straight up
fuck?
candy bar. It's a 10 out of 10.
Hey, did you speaking of protein snacks? Did you save that one from Anabar that's still up there for me?
Yeah, it's still.
Oh yes, thank God. I'm really looking forward to that one.
I ate it.
The triple.
The triple chocolate one or some shit, triple
chocolate,
brownie or whatever. Yeah.
It's the best one.
A lot of crumbs.
How do you
there.
have so many crumbs all?
I have a couple crumbs.
That's hilarious.
All right, well,
Messy. They're
there's
messy.
your snack of the day. Once again, that was the protein brookie from MRE.
Yeah, I was
birthday
expecting that to be
cake.
better.
It's a weird
What'd you
name.
guys give it?
I didn't give it a score yet. I'm kind of waiting until I'm not as high to try it again.
Is it brokey or brookie?
Brookie.
Like a.
Oh, cookie brownie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
You know what though? Monster cookies are my favorite.
100%.
Someone needs to make us some.
My
someone
mom's a
send us
dog at those.
Really? She puts the blue frosting
Bro,
on?
I'm not a sweets guy, and I'm
Oh.
not getting cravings on prep yet. But like, I am looking forward to just sugar in general.
It's
Yeah,
great.
and I'm not a sweets guy, but it's like
Is
it's
that what
not
you miss
it's
more?
not the
You
cravings.
want some Oreos?
It's
don't
not the
ya?
cravings that that are talking. It's just the freedom to have a little bit of something sweet whenever I want.
Yeah.
It's that aspect. It's not the actual taste of the sweetness.
You can have all your meals and then have like maybe some Oreos
2 weeks.
before bed.
Yeah.
I got something to admit.
What?
2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. now,
Yeah.
Last night.
Aaron came home with fucking 4 boxes of Girl Scout cookies.
Fuck, dude.
She got the chocolate peanut butter ones.
What
The
happened?
the
Thin mints.
Dude went to
thin,
work.
thin
yeah.
mints.
Chocolate
Yeah.
was
butter,
like,
Thin Mints.
What's the purple
I
one
probably
with the
would've
like oatmeal like
The best.
circle ones?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? I can't
Yeah,
remember what
yeah.
they're called.
The
Yep.
ones with like the drizzle.
Yep, and then there was like
Yeah.
a new brownie
Fire.
one that comes with a little caramel piece in the middle.
What the
Oh my god, dude!
Okay, so how long did those 4 boxes last? All honesty.
Yeah.
2 days. Aaron was, to be fair,
crazy.
I've never seen her eat something like that.
Yeah.
She's like, you can taste the addiction.
Damn.
She's like, I will have
Can't
3,
stop.
and
It's
then I'll
so
have
hard to
8, and then I'll
stop.
have
It's
10.
so hard.
wow.
I
Because
can't get them.
You have they're one bite, and they have such an addictive like
They're
thing
so
in them.
good. Thin
Sugar-
mints are so good, dude.
It's got straight. I mean, if you read the ingredient list, nothing in
Horrible.
there's real.
No.
It's all
Horrible.
chemicals,
It's all
and it's
addictive.
probably
It's
just.
probably not much better than this, though. Come on now.
Oh, for sure.
You think?
If you had a row of
Nah,
10 of
maybe a
those,
little better.
I would taste.
This would be.
I would love the Girl Scout cookie taste a lot better than that.
well, when you get out of this though,
Well, yeah.
you're not craving another one. When you have
Yeah,
one
true.
Girl Scout, there
You
is
want the
no
whole thing.
one Girl Scout
There's
cookie.
10.
Yep.
It's the whole box.
Yep.
You know.
That's the serving.
Yeah.
That's one serving. Is
Yeah.
the whole box.
But then you read the back, and it's like one serving is 3 cookies.
Yeah,
do they
dude.
sell
Rank
those?
them. Let's rank them real quick. Girl Scout cookies.
Hold
Which
on,
ones?
let me. I
yeah.
gotta see a
Ooh,
photo. I gotta
fuck,
see a
dude.
photo.
Do they sell those at the store? Or is it
Yeah.
only them that sells them?
Only them, I think.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
Girl
Aaron bought
Scout
them from
cookies?
One
Oh,
of
the
Chicago.
Samoa's number one.
Samoa's
for me.
the purple, right?
That's me.
Ooh.
That's number
No,
one. for me.
chocolate peanut butter frozen. Is
Those are
mine.
good.
I always put them in the
Oh,
freezer.
The
Fuck,
peanut butter
actually.
patties.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
actually,
peanut butter patties. I've had that one.
That'll be number 1 for me.
What
actually.
about Thin Mints?
Yep.
That's like bottom.
That for me is
Thin mints are 3.
Low.
Dosey Does?
What's
one's
that?
What's that look like?
Oh, there's the sugar cookie one too.
I don't even remember.
Not the biggest fan of that one. It's not my top 5.
That'll be definitely above Thin Mints.
Oh, that's the peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah,
ones.
peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
Those
You know
are
the peanut butter
gas.
sandwich
They
ones?
Oh,
are
okay.
fucking dude. I don't know how you guys don't like.
I'm go.
I love some more.
Dude, they used to send us they would send us cratefuls
Crack.
Oh, yeah.
in Afghanistan.
Holy
I
shit.
would
that's
go.
sick.
I used to eat a box a night. No wonder I was so strong there.
Bro, how
Natural.
Seth Frosty does deadlifts and gummy bears. You were doing
Yeah.
fucking deadlifts and Girl Scout
we
cookies,
would,
dude.
I would be like, tonight we're not going to eat one. And then it'd be like midnight. We'd all
Hell
be just
no.
sitting in the team room.
A
And
joint.
you hear someone rip open the fucking Samoas. You'd be like, all right, give me 5. You just have a handful of them just pounding.
That's
them, dude.
hilarious.
They're so good.
I'd go to work on those, dude.
They're so
Damn.
addicting. They're
Samoas are so fucking good.
When you were overseas, was anybody in your unit? This is kind of off topic, but you brought it up. Was anybody in your unit on gear?
not my unit, one of the other like sister units, like
Yeah.
the captains and stuff were. He used to clean press like 405.
Whoa.
And
Shit.
the dude just was shoulder capped out. He'd come in and be like, "What's up, bro? You're looking huge today," and then hit the 65s for lateral raises, and then go clean and press 405, and then leave.
Damn.
And someone was like, "Yeah, he's juiced out of his mind," and I was like, "Really?"
What?
I was like, "How'd he get that?"
Bro, I bet they're getting
They're
it.
like, "Everybody's got it here. What are you talking about?" I was like, "What?"
Wow.
Bro, because it's like a lot of the
I don't know how
pharmacies
they're
for
getting it there.
worldwide pharmacies
Yeah.
are in the Middle Eastern countries.
True.
You know, like stuff from Turkey
Yeah.
is
They were all
fucking
getting
legit.
huge. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
yeah.
One of the dudes shoulder pressed 315 for like 15 reps.
Holy
my
fuck.
God.
Barbell with the straight up bench.
That's
with the
Ronnie
little, like,
Coleman.
little back one.
Oh my
I
god.
remember walking in there and he pulled it off the squat rack. He's like, "What's up, bro?" I was like, "What the
It's
fuck?"
pretty much what we do now.
I was like, "Man, why are they getting so goddamn strong?"
Damn.
Someone's like, "Oh,
That's
just
wild.
juicing, dude." Yeah.
I pinned my fucking quads this morning.
It's not
Oh,
bad.
you
Not
did
bad.
it?
It's not bad.
No.
Oh, I am
did it?
fucking hurting.
did it?
Where in your quad? did you do
Bro,
it?
right?
Oh,
Too low.
Way too low.
Way too low.
Way too low.
How
You're
far
supposed
do
to
you wanna
go-
Dog,
with it?
hip,
You're
up
supposed to
the
go
hip.
thumb on
Yeah.
That's pretty much your glute.
See,
The
right?
hip,
You
the
go
hip.
Thumb on the hip,
Yep.
and then wherever your fingers land
Right up
is
here,
where you
dog.
can-
What?
Right up
I
here.
went way down here.
You
All the way
idiot.
up here?
That's why you fucking
Oh.
psycho.
Dude, I did my
They
L-carnitine
say-
right before cardio. I literally had 2 insulin needles. I'm like, right in both legs. I'm pushing them in. It hurts
Oh.
so
It's
bad.
supposed to be up in the hip area.
Hip, dog.
here.
Wait.
Here,
Right
like
here?
here, like
Put
here.
your thumb on the hip, and then wherever your 2 fingers land.
Effortless, and go more lateral than interior.
Ah, I feel like I could do
No,
that.
like-
No, not right there, dude. That's your hip bone,
Dog,
motherfucker.
here,
Oh,
dog.
shit. Right here?
No.
Right there.
Oh, okay. I see.
You see?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
meat
yeah.
up there.
Thumb on the hip.
Damn
and
it.
then
Oh,
where-
dude, that's gonna go right in there.
You pinch
goes-
the fat, but you pinch
you
the
pinch
fat,
it, yeah, and you just go
stab
right
it right in, and then you slowly let go of the skin, and then you fucking press.
I was telling Tucker.
This is not medical advice, by the way.
I had Tucker geeking though
This is
because I
fucking
had
wild.
one that I was standing in the bathroom and I had my foot like up on the toilet to let my quad go extra loose.
Yeah.
And I was high, and I hate pinning high.
Yeah.
And I went in.
Same.
I went in and hit my nerve and just went straight out.
Oh.
just straight faded.
I've done that. I've done
I
that.
just was out, and then I hit the ground.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, you like passed out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
It hit the nerve, and it hurt so bad that I just like
Oh, I've not done that.
went out. And
Holy
I landed on the
God,
ground. I was like,
dude.
"What are we doing?" I was like, "I can't do this anymore."
Wow.
Fuck?
That's
Yeah.
wild.
That's when reality hits. And you're
I
just like,
went
what the
too
fuck
low.
am I doing?
I went too low. Like I was
You
like,
gotta stay high.
Up top was
You have to stay high.
up top was bad because it was starting to get like a little crunchy, you know. And then I was like, I'm gonna go a little lower. It should be pretty meaty down here.
Boys, I'm gonna be feeling this on leg day this week.
Been hammering my delts lately. That's
Yeah,
been a
same
sweet
here, bro.
spot.
I love doing my
me
delts.
too, me
Delts
too.
have really shifted
I've been
into a favorite.
hammering lats.
Mine fucking bruised when
Really?
you did me the other day. It bruised like
Yeah,
a mother.
fuck.
Oh,
Fucking
you
hell.
looked like
It was
you were in pain.
all up here, all bruised. I'm just
Damn.
like, holy fuck, dude.
Speaking of, Zach got to hit barbell incline this week with
Yeah,
me.
Zach, how many reps you get, buddy? How strong are you?
Fucking 1 rep for 315.
Attaboy.
On incline?
Check
Zach,
that. He
it's
goes,
not even.
check.
It's
Watch.
It's not that it's not impressive. It's the fact that I know what you were thinking going through that, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same weight as
I
Dilo.
literally thought that I was gonna get at least 6 to 8.
Bro, you do that every time.
Like, ah, shit.
You're hilarious,
You
dude.
got what?
The first rep, I thought I was gonna get easy, but like when I
It
got
comes
to
off pretty
75%, I was like, oh fuck.
Holy
He got
shit!
it. He got it like 75% of the way
Yeah.
really quick. So I did the minute it came off his chest, I was like, oh, he's hitting like 40.
I do
Yeah.
think once
Sure.
I keep doing those, I'm gonna definitely hit your
Yeah.
rep range for sure.
Yeah, it's nice, dude. It's fun.
Well, if you stop hitting fucking 315, then yeah,
Some kids,
you gotta
I
back
hit-
it down a little bit.
I hit 1, and now I'm gonna hit at least 3 next week.
What? That doesn't add up.
And then I'm gonna hit 5 the next week,
That does not add up.
and then I'll be able to hit
That's
10.
yep.
Can I place a bet right now
It's called hypertrophy.
Yes.
that you won't be able to hit 8 in the next
It's
month?
called
In
hypertrophy.
4 weeks.
100%. You won't hit 8 in the next 4 weeks. $100.
700 milligrams to 800
Okay,
milligrams.
$20.
800 milligrams to 900
Hey,
milligrams.
you guys are witnessing this. He
What?
won't hit 8
I'm
reps
gonna-
on 315 incline unassisted in the next 4 weeks.
Mark it in your calendar so you remember.
4 reps.
Wait, 8 weeks?
Because otherwise we'll forget.
4 weeks, 8 reps.
Let's do 6 weeks.
No, I said it. 4 weeks.
6 weeks. is
You can
better.
do it in 4.
No,
Okay.
You got to do it every week. Every
8
week.
reps. 8 clean reps.
I might have to do it like twice a week.
You have to do it every week, at least twice.
I might have to do it twice a week.
I would do one high rep day with like 225.
I want you to prove me
275.
wrong.
I might honestly.
every,
What I
like-
might do, I might just like for one of my back days, just throw in like
I would do barbell and then
Yeah.
and then Smith machine,
yeah,
just all incline.
yeah, just
Just
incline
hammer it.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
could do
want
it.
you to do it, bro, because I know that I couldn't hit those numbers right now or in 4 weeks.
I'll definitely need the salts too.
I'm getting there.
You can use my salts.
Yeah,
I cannot hit those numbers, so I want you to fucking
need-
do it.
I had a shining moment. A kid at Top Line came up after I hit it, and he goes, "Bro,
Oh,
that's
I remember.
fucking
It
nuts."
was
He's like, "You're like
the
that.
super
You're like
jacked
bigger than
kid.
Sam Sulik," and I was like, "Say it for the ones in back."
Yeah,
Who was that kid?
It was that really young kid that's super jacked.
Yeah, he
He's like
came-
16.
Oh, fucking Gavin.
I think
Yeah.
that's
Gavin,
yeah,
Gavin,
yeah.
Gavin, Gavin.
I fist bumped him. I was like, "Oh, thanks, bro."
Good kid. I
don't
like
think
him.
So, but
He's a dog.
he's
Good
like, "No,
kid.
dude, you're hitting those clean as fuck. That's scary."
Dude, he's friendly as fuck. He's made a lot of progress too.
Yeah.
He's the only 16-year-old kid that I know, or he's 17. I don't know. That
There's a
I
couple
know
kids there that got some potential.
that actually
Yeah.
that potential, but
Yeah.
also that actually talks to people.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, literally, I don't know the last time an actual 16, 17-year-old kid came up and started, not just said something, but started conversation,
have.
meaningful conversation.
I would be terrified.
I would not.
I
Say
definitely
shit in there.
I'd be like,
of
oh
course
shit,
you
everyone
would.
here is huge.
I was extroverted back
Of
then
course
still.
you would.
Yeah.
We know you would.
Yeah.
I could have told you that from a mile away.
I feel like Lance could too.
Lance definitely would.
You
Oh,
talk to
for sure.
people.
I did it all the
For
time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I fucking was like,
You
don't talk
wouldn't.
to me.
Yeah,
I had my
yeah.
headphones in. I just stared off into the distance.
I wanted to learn.
Yeah.
No.
That's definitely you.
I'll learn from my failures.
I'll learn from.
Well, you'll
afar.
learn not to hit fucking 315 again.
I did it easy.
He did it easy. He did do it.
I just definitely couldn't do
One
another rep without like failing.
Yeah.
Did you say, all right, Devo, now 6 more assisted?
No, did I? No,
No,
I didn't.
I-
I knew. We both knew.
Yeah.
We
I was
both
like,
knew.
don't do it.
Stop, don't do it.
But for the first time back, you hit 275 for like a solid like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Imagine how
That
crazy
was my
it'd
sweet
be.
spot. That was my sweet spot.
Imagine how crazy it'd be for you to hit 315 for 8 reps in 4 weeks. That's actually impressive as fuck.
Yeah, I could say that I did that.
In 4 weeks, that's impressive. Literally
Yeah.
going from
Are you gonna do
hitting
it?
one.
My MPP goes up too pretty soon. So
Oh, then it'll
that'll be
happen.
Nice.
That's
Fuck.
why. That's why I'm a little more confident.
Dude, this is the wrong time to place this bet.
Cam, shut your ears. Do 200 more than whatever he says. For those 3 weeks, you're gonna get huge.
yeah, yeah.
We gotta prove Nick right.
We
Dude, that's a wrong time to make the bet. That's the wrong time
Zach's
to make the
just
bet for me.
stacked.
I got that Regan Grimes chest
Yeah,
in like
dude.
4 weeks.
It looks like he's got the synthol. Oh, that's fucking.
Fucking
Oh,
Another gram
dude,
of
fucking
NPP.
Excited for
Synthol.
that. I'm excited for
Synthol.
that one.
Were you guys fans of Rich Piana growing up?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Huge
never
fan.
watched it.
Yeah.
I was big fans of Rich Piana. I
Huge
didn't really
fan.
realize how fucked up he was too,
He was
Oh,
so
yeah.
fucked
He
up.
ran some crazy protocols, dude.
bro.
I get anxiety
Yeah.
about my cycles, but then I always remember.
Dude,
oh,
we shouldn't even get it, bro. I'm talking about
This guy ran
him
that.
making like high level pros cycles look like shit.
yeah.
Like I'm
Scary.
talking grams upon grams upon grams,
I
not just a couple grams.
I wouldn't feel comfortable putting that much oil.
And
in
he
there.
did fucking synthol on
I
his
just
biceps,
don't
bro.
understand. It's not even the amount some of the times.
For
To me. It's
what?
thinking about how much pinning you'd have to do, dude.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but for
much.
Think about how much pinning you'd have to do to hit like 4 to 5 grams
Yeah.
that.
He was
multiple
Think
times
about
a day,
that.
at least like 4
multiple
times a day.
times
Yeah,
a day
yeah.
at like 2 to 3 cc's a pop.
just for YouTube.
There was one thing. Yeah, exactly. YouTube and his brand name.
Just
Yeah.
to put dubstep behind it. Like,
There was one time he said something about his cycle, and he would go through 18 IUs of Serostim per day.
That's crazy.
He would do Serostim like every 2-3 hours, like
dude, it was
one
like
vial
2
of
to 3 every
yeah.
like meal he was doing with like fucking Slim.
wild,
I saw a commercial
Nuts.
the other day that had
fucking nuts, dude.
Mike O'Hearn from way back in the day.
Yeah.
And who was the black guy? that
Cali
was-
Muscle.
Cali
Cali
Muscle,
I know
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, you
Cali
saw
Muscle
when they're
was
talking
yeah.
about protein.
Yep,
or whatever.
yep.
So
Dude,
big,
that's such.
bro.
It's so weird looking back in time at like when they were young
I
in the sport.
know.
And now they're all kind of doing their own thing.
Now they got health issues.
yeah,
Yeah,
now they're
bro.
all dying.
Cali Muscle's got some bad issues. He's had like 2 heart attacks,
yeah.
and then he's doing like some pineapple fucking fast where like he'll only eat pineapple juice for like 72 hours.
That's
Because
crazy.
they all have health issues, and we're all just sitting here like, "How never happened? Our livers will be amazing."
Dude, that's geek.
We're like 34. One of us comes downstairs. I've got it.
Did you guys ever see? Did you ever see here, Zach? Can you pull up Rich Piana's
Yeah.
physique when he or just like Rich Piana's
pissed.
physique competing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lance, you
he
can go
was-
do it.
Rich.
When did he give up?
I have
He
no
died.
idea. What'd
Oh,
you
give
say?
up competing, you mean?
No, yeah.
You died.
You guys both said that. I was like, no, you idiots.
Zach, we were on the same page, bro.
Shit,
He didn't give up.
That's hilarious.
His
dude.
body gave out.
Holy shit, Dave Palumbo
was
is
fucking
terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like,
That era, they all were fucking huge. But then you just realize, you look at the weight on these guys nowadays. The weight's not far off. The shape is just getting better. Whichever one you don't want, yeah.
yeah, shape is getting better.
The shape is getting so gnarly that they're the same. They're 300 pounds still.
Yeah,
Like Samson's still 300 something pounds.
but he's
on
got a
stage.
small waist.
Yeah.
Jumbo Palumbo. Back when these camera images looked fucking crazy.
Yeah, he looked like
They look
shit.
so bronzed in these old videos.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They look so shiny. Like
Should we
today's videos
show?
Go back to
Lance's
Mm-hmm.
Rich Piana.
Lance, watch this, dude. Listen to this.
I love this guy.
Listen to this.
Drug-wise, I was taking 2 IUs of growth every hour and a half to 2 hours. So this was 15 years ago.
Good stuff, dude.
Every hour and a half to 2 hours.
Years ago, and this is how ahead of time I was taking growth every hour and a half to 2 hours.
Low key, I've never heard of anybody doing that though. So he must
Imagine
have
how
been smart.
annoying that would be every 2
Yeah,
hours
dude.
doing yourself.
You'd be constantly tired. No wonder he was addicted to fucking meth
Realized I spent $15,000
Yeah.
to take 7th place.
and nothing to show for it.
People, because dude, people don't understand how much like genetics are gonna play into it at that level.
Yeah,
Yeah, like if you're having to take that much to get to that size,
for sure.
it's probably
Not
for
worth
you.
it, dude.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
You always
Just
People
some other
try
guy's
though.
gonna
People
take-
want to try.
Some dude's gonna
People
take
do it
300
anyway.
milligrams of
Like
test and like
Samson-
500 milligrams of Primo and be 275
Samson
lean.
just got on some real cycles.
Yeah.
and
Yep.
he's already at the Olympia level. like,
Wild. That's
Yeah,
like,
true.
you know, like they said, he wasn't taking
His
shit before compared to
transformations.
what they used to take.
Dude, even when he was like natural, you see like the early on stages, dude, and it's like the development in his quads alone was
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck?
I think I think knowledge of training has gotten so much better too, and the knowledge of not just training in general, but hardcore training too. Because Hunter Labrada just started his off season.
he
Yeah.
looks unfucking real.
Like dog,
right
I'm saying
now.
like Ben Chow told
Top
me like
five.
since the Olympia,
Top
like since
five.
the Olympia, he hasn't been on anything except a little bit of growth and his TRT dose of test.
he looks
That's
incredible,
crazy.
dude. His arms
So
and
it's like,
back look
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, I think they're
Pull that
getting
Don't
a
they kinda
lot
save it all,
smarter
though?
nowadays.
Yeah.
What?
They kind of save it all too, don't you think? Like
What do you mean?
they're like, okay, we're only gonna run a real cycle when it's time for the Olympia.
and they just
or like
give
the
it?
Shows.
Yeah, people I'm sure
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
I mean,
blasted
they almost
year
save their
round.
body
They're
year
like,
round
let's just
for
eat
this
really
one.
clean.
I feel like
Well, they
health
have
is
so much
definitely.
tissue, too.
I feel like health, like
Right.
consciousness, has definitely been more of a thing, and
Yeah,
I think
these
that
people
I think
don't
that does
wanna
help.
die,
The
dog.
I think
Very
that does
true.
help the physique. A
Type
lot,
in
though.
Very true.
Yeah, type in fucking Hunter Labrada.
But like that's what I'm saying, bro. From
There it
hold
is.
on, from December until now, though, like he's on his TRT
down.
dose. That's why hardcore training and just like training in general has become so popular and just more advanced because he was progressing that much from the Olympia till now just on his training and a low dose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like bodybuilders and coaches are almost now smarter, realizing that like, yo, we've built our base. Now we just need to refine.
Right.
Otherwise, your waist is gonna blow out, or this is gonna happen.
Oh my god, dude!
That's wild.
Look at that! Look at these arms!
Dude, look at his fucking.
Nuts.
Holy shit!
Look at that front shot. Look how round he is.
He is fucking
It doesn't look real.
dense.
It looks like fake.
Look at those forearms up top, dude. Popeye, my god.
And he's
glutes
just about
and
to start his
hammies.
off.
And James Hollingshead said that or like, imagine James standing next to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. James wouldn't make it.
Jesus, dude.
James is too like
there's-
he's too narrow.
There are so
He's
many
wide
levels to
and
this shit.
thick.
There's so many levels to this shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Look at that, dude.
That's
Look
a
at that.
level.
God made him to
Yikes.
do that sport.
His dad was one.
Molded the just made the road.
His dad walks so that Hunter could run. like,
Going to that gym
His
in
dad looked
person is
crazy in
fucking
his
wild.
prime.
yeah, he did.
He had that was a fucking physique. That's a historic physique.
Neil Curry, bro.
Yeah.
God damn those
R.I.P..
wheels, dude.
I love Neil
His
Curry's
shape
physique.
was nuts.
Fucking crazy legs.
He could have been a great.
Dude,
open
that
guy.
outer structure,
Yeah.
that quad sweep is just unreal.
Do you
Yeah.
think he
Makes his
would have
waist
won an
look like
Olympia if
nothing.
he was?
open. No,
You don't think
How
so?
big was
No.
he when
he would have
passed?
had to have pushed it.
Well, I mean, if he got to that size,
He
that's what
pushed
I'm
it
saying.
too.
He would have had
think?
to have pushed it for a long time.
I know for a fact. Him and I
Well,
talked a lot about that shit.
Great.
Look
That,
at
look,
those legs.
that front lat spread looks like.
Those adductors are crazy to me, dude.
Yeah.
He was such a nice motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Wow. Imagine 30 to 20 pounds on that.
I listened
That's
to
what I'm saying, dude. Like,
That's
that's what he was doing in the off season.
That's fucking real for shape.
Anyway,
He stayed that peeled all year round too, kind of.
yeah, he was a lean
Wow,
motherfucker.
yeah, always.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking.
Oh,
Is this
that's a
bullshit?
shark?
Dean, baby.
Yeah.
side.
I love Dean's upper body.
Look at those fucking shoulders.
Gene just got out of back surgery too.
Oh, really?
So Dean's recovering right now, and he prepped for the Olympia in 2022 with a really, really bad lower back injury.
Wasn't
That's
that
from
his first year?
2022?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Look at those hammies.
That was his first year competing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Brazil's getting huge into
Crazy.
male bodybuilding
Isn't
lately.
that the weird neck
because-
dude, too?
Yeah.
Huh?
He's from Brazil, too.
Yeah.
Right? The
Yeah.
big neck
Marcelo?
guy? Yeah.
Or no, not Marcelo.
No.
No, you're no the big
Nick Nexilla, that guy. Yeah.
He's from Brazil too.
Yeah.
But anyway, like he's not. This guy's not from Brazil. Tonio's not from Brazil. But Tonio and Carlos Thomas Jr. are down there right now. Like they've been in training camp in Brazil for the past like month.
Yeah, it's not.
'Cause I talked to Carlos.
Holy shit.
I talked to Carlos Thomas Jr.'s dad, and he's been down there for like 12 weeks.
That's
Competing season is fun. We have kind of nearing the end of the podcast here, so I got a reel to show you guys.
Yeah.
Looks like
Okay,
he sweats
so
the
we are
train.
about to go through the real reactions segment of the podcast, and this is a reel that I found. Well, it's actually a YouTube short, but Zach's gonna pull it up here, and this is pretty fucked.
Well, guys, check this out. My package that we made just came in. This really nice paperweight. It's just kind of like handle thing right here, accent piece, and you use it to pry out this lid, and the inside is this little shiny ball, and it looks so freaking cool. It'd be a really good piece to put on my desk or something.
So that's obviously fake. Okay, so like this entire thing happening is fake. Like what's in that? He's supposed to be emulating what happened to somebody that bought plutonium off the black market. So this is fake. No, he's just showing what how this dude died, because he died within 9 days after that happening, because that is a beryllium core over the radiated plutonium, and he bought it off the black market. Like he's acting it out. That's why he's talking stupid. Like, oh, look at my paperweight. But it's a true story that somebody bought it. It came like this. They lifted that thing up with a sledgehammer. That beryllium core is stabilizing the plutonium, and then once the screwdriver slipped and fell, he was fucking fried with radiation. He died 9 days later. Oh. So this is just he's acting it out to kind of demonstrate what happened.
It's a dark
Where'd you get all
real
the
reaction.
information on that?
I watched a documentary on it. Yeah. Well, it was like
gotta watch
a
the
mini
documentary.
documentary.
If we didn't have your background information, I would have not known what I
It's
just
like that
watched.
scene with Charlie. It's just like, yeah, and then you burn the garbage, and the smoke goes up into the sky, and it makes the stars. And Mac's like, I don't think that's right, but I don't have enough information to do. And then Dennis is like, it's absolutely gibberish.
But imagine being that dumb motherfucker buying plutonium off the black market. You killed yourself doing that shit.
Fuck around and find out, dog.
Bro, do you ever know what Silk Road is?
No.
Silk Road? Oh my God. I watched a Lex Friedman podcast about the guy that busted Silk Road. Silk Road was the black market where you could get everything. Like I'm talking, you wanted to get heroin from Afghanistan.
You wanted
boom.
babies.
It's organs. There's a lot of organ shit on there.
That makes
And
sense.
this was the guy that busted, the FBI agent that busted Silk Road. And like you were selling nuclear capability shit as well on there, like different countries. Oh yeah. Like when Silk Road, the money, the guy that made Silk Road, everything was in Bitcoin too. And this is when Bitcoin was first starting to come up. He had, like when they busted him, he had like some 100 million Bitcoin. Like if you have one Bitcoin, okay, what's that worth now? Like 60 grand or whatever?
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah,
He had like some 100 million number. And today he would have, if it was the prices of Bitcoin today on the market, he'd be one of the world's like historically most richest men ever on the planet.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
I had
And
like,
it was all about selling shit on there.
I had like 25 Bitcoin at one point.
Really?
Back in high school.
Holy
middle
shit.
School, we used to trade it on RuneScape.
No way.
I remember you told me that.
Dude, you'd be a millionaire right now.
Yeah.
That sounds like the guy that lost, that bought. Did you hear about the
He sold it
guy?
off for like a fake chicken or
No,
drink.
you just gave it away. Yeah.
Did you hear about the guy that bought a bunch of Bitcoin and stored it all on a flash drive right when it first launched?
Yeah, yeah.
Threw the flash drive away. I think you told me that actually.
People
Oh,
were
he
like
threw it
digging
away?
through. Yeah.
Digging through
People-
trash.
People were digging through landfills looking for it. That was
Yep.
like their full-time job.
Yep.
The garbage man.
Lance goes, where do I start?
Puts on some gloves and a mask.
Anyway, that is the real reaction portion of the podcast. Don't fuck with plutonium, people. Zach,
we
we're
have
about
any
to
comments?
enter
How
the
much do you
most.
think plutonium is?
Probably a lot. That's fuck. You can make
How much would you pay for
weapons
plutonium?
out of that shit, bro.
Billions.
I have a couple.
Anyway,
And,
Batarangs.
Yeah, plutonium batarangs, bro. That would just fucking emit radiation.
That would kill people.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Good job articulating
I
that.
protect them.
Anyway, into your section, Zachary. The most important part of the podcast, you guys, is advice from Batman. Zach, into the Batcave. What do you got for us?
I posted a meme earlier today, and I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was a person like paying their respects to someone that was dead, and the quotes were, what were the quotes? It was like, my labs look like normal or whatever, and I'm dead. And the doctor is like paying the respects to me. Your doctor's it's like your doctor's telling you your labs are fine, but you have all this like underlying shit going on, and that's what end up.
Shit.
That's what kills you essentially. They just give you some medicine and then go and manage whatever like it is you're dealing with, but then you're ultimately gonna pay the demise.
Or just suppressing the feeling
Or
of it while it's still getting worse.
So what's the advice part of that?
The advice portion would be to not always like buy into what your physician tells you. I would try to reach out to like a practitioner like us that know how to actually like look into labs. And
those listening, we are not legally practitioners. We can't say that.
Yes,
no, we can't. It's fucking illegal.
Zach, let him hear it.
My
Give
advice.
a second opinion.
Yeah,
I would say
my advice to you guys would be to
Sign up.
just
Join Coach Legion.
you don't even have to like sign up. Like just like get your lab work done and just like ask someone who has experience in fixing hormones.
100%. That's called functional medicine because we can't
functional
legally.
medicine.
But that's actually good advice
Yeah.
because how many times have we heard from people when we're fixing labs and stuff that like
that the doctors say you're fine,
or they say you're fine, or they get you on actual other medication that has underlying effects to it, and they miss something
like birth control.
Yeah,
that's a bad one.
But a lot of times people are going to their general practitioner, somebody that is like what they specialize in is not all the time prescribing stuff, but like pointing out symptoms.
Yeah.
And I think like those they have their time and place, but functional medicine is becoming way more prevalent and way more sought after nowadays, I think, because of where healthcare has been going in the past maybe 10 years.
Right.
Terrible route. But yeah.
Now sign up with Zach.
Yeah, Legion.
Oh my God. And you can work out with us in the top line.
Yeah.
And I can read your labs.
Yeah.
30-day pass.
30-day free pass.
Yeah. Check it out the gym. It's dope.
Don't use Devo's link though.
No, use my link.
Fuck you, Devo.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Don't use Devo.
Yeah.
Don't use Devo.
Fuck you, Devo.
Just kidding. I love you.
Just don't use it.
Don't use-
I'll use you.
I'll bring you in instead.
Yeah, use Zach's or Nick's.
Yep.
No, use mine.
Okay.
Anyway,
We all end up fighting over who's not to use. No, use mine.
You can hear the
I
conversation.
love you so much. I want to use yours.
No, bro. We'll all use yours.
Start signing up. Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
you're all caught up.
Yep.
we're all caught up.
Welcome back to D2.
Good night.
Yeah.